Okay, today's session was in my life coaching session, not in here. It was about positive thinking, positive vibes, positive energy. The question was, how do you get rid of the negative people with the negative energy out of your life? And my answer to that, as a life coach, I always provoke thought. Instead of giving them my answer, the question would be, is there anything on this earth in the universe that does not have positive and negative? If you deal with physics, quantum, any type of knowledge of what is uh, around us, matter, atoms, everything has positive and negative. Matter of fact, you can't even have any power without the two of them existing, collaborating for that purpose of power. And my purpose is to make people think about that, because at the end of the day, is it that you don't want negative energy around you because of fear that something might not go your way, or you don't want to deal with something? Or is it that you just don't understand that they must coexist to even have? And for the spiritual ones, that, it's the same as good and bad, evil and wrong. All of it exists here. Can't get rid of it. The deal is, how do you handle it? And if you have a positive mindset or a positive thinking where everything you want is positive, and then once you encounter somebody that is negative or negative energy, if your heart doesn't lean towards why they are like that, then you only have a response that ends up being negative too, such as talking negatively about a negative person. I can't stand negativity. I can't stand that negative vibe. I can't, and that issue with the vibe, these people that are into this vibe thing. Sometimes you have to ask yourself a question: are you the one carrying around a judgment mentality to the point where you are actually becoming that same negative person? Because no matter how you look at it, if you're talking about them in a negative way, you're doing the same thing that they're doing. No matter how you excuse yourself, these are just facts. And when you're dealing with the realities of life, then you have the possibility of dealing better with everything in life. Most people get disappointed by unrealistic expectations, which means that you had a thought pattern that shouldn't have or did not include the realities of certain things, and most likely that'll cause you hurt, pain, disappointment. But think about it. A negative sign goes this way. I put it up on the screen. A positive sign is just that and another one, which means it added something to it. A plus, a positive. So any type of event that it has any type of negative thing to it, then it absolutely has a agreement to go forward into knowing that you can deal with it through by forgiveness. You can do it by forgiveness, or that energy must be felt in a way that you can accept both the positive and the negative. Because in accepting both, you realize that you have it under control. Because many people don't understand that if you do not accept them both, that unrealistic expectation takes over, and now you're going down the same path as you think they are, despite all the meditation you do, all the things that you do to keep positive energy going, the prayers, the rocks, I don't care what it is, the chants, the yoga, whatever it is that you do to keep positive energy, if you do not have any expectation that is realistically set up to have with you going into any area of your life that does not expect negativity to be there, then you will cause yourself to become the negative person that you speak about. Just that simple. So, a positive person is just like a person that has love as their thing to guide them. It accepts the hate as well. It just deals with it differently. It comes in with forgiveness, and it also doesn't allow it to escape that it is wrong, but it actually waits for the Creator's guidance on how to handle it. Think like the Creator, and you'll know how to handle positivity as well as negativity, and you'll see that both of them coexist for the purpose of power.